Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Campaign 3 Week 5 Day 1. We're pretty much halfway through the campaign. Of course, as far as the thingies, I'll go bring up the list for that. But as far as what we actually get, we have the, actually this was technically from the previous week. No, this is actually this week. I keep forgetting because we have the extra points. So it's actually up to this point. So yeah, we get the yellow deed book thingy on the bottom side. And that is pretty much it as far as unique things. And the artifact up to an additional 5 armor, which of course is really good for Owain. But however, we did actually get the really big pass for once. So we get these little bit of emojis, which we're not really going to be needing. However, that does come with an extra 2 magic that we'll have a week early. So that'll be interesting. A little bit extra stats, not much. Of course, the main benefit that comes down to is once we finally get to week 8, where we get the sun early, and week 9, where we get the mythic early, and then we'll be able to show the whole week early as well for the video. But anyways, let me go get up the list. Also, they're still trying to sell us those last few weapons that we don't have. We've almost got them all. I think we have 7 left, and of getting them all for free. All those ones that came in, 1 per kingdom. They keep trying to sell them to me for $5, but we could just wait like a couple months and have them all for free with in-game currency. But anyways, let me go bring up the thing. So, let's see. Where is... Let me move this. Too many things. Okay, let me go to Gems of War and go bring up the list of all of the tasks that we have going on. They've been making up that list lately. I keep forgetting who it was, but they've been managing it again, which is really nice because it is a very useful list wherever it is. There it is. Let's see. Hawks is the person that does it. And here we go. So here's all the ones for the Adana event. So first off, we gotta go kill 44 mechs and win 5 explorer runs in Adana at 5 or higher. So we could actually use Phoenicia for that. However, the very final battle you cannot use Phoenicia on, which could be a little annoying. Because if we do, it's gonna be that Tina thing, which I guess we could technically still do, but it's gonna be very slow. As far as the other one, win 6 dungeon battles means that'll take 2 days, unfortunately. So that's gonna take a while. Because you only get 3 per day. So that's definitely a 2-day one. So we will not be able... Actually, that means the rest of silver is kind of pointless then. Because we can't do the rest of silver until tomorrow. Because win 6 battles in arena, we'll have to wait till tomorrow. Though we could preemptively do 5 if we don't already have one done. Or, you know, if we don't already have one started in arena. We could do it up to 5 and then preemptively do that. So theoretically, I can do that task today. Then explode 250 gems in any battle. That's super easy. And then win 15 battles using an Adana team. That you'd probably want to synergize. Actually, you could probably just do it real quick and explore, now that I think about it. But anyways, win 4 battles using mech class. It's pretty easy. It's already a pretty decent class. Has half mana start and all that. Used to be better, but still is good. Earn 5 glory from a battle. That's literally just do a PvP battle. Defeat 1 Carnex. That will be pretty easy as well. People might be using on defend as well as... you can do it through the Warlord event, which might be how we go get it. But you can do it through PvP, you could do it through the Explore of, which you already have to do for the gold task anyways. You could do it through the Explore of Adana and stuff like that. Kill 13 red enemies, that's straightforward. Gee, Adana is a pretty good location for it too. Complete all battles in a single adventure board, that's just our daily adventure board. Open 2 event keys, event keys are pretty good this week anyway, so you're probably already going to be doing that. Win 2 battles using missile weapon. That's pretty easy, just quick kill Rowan, just use missile weapon. Craft 1 yellow summoning stone, just craft it, and then win 4 battles in with the banner of progress, which is that red-yellow banner that Adana has. Okay, seems pretty straightforward. Pretty easy. A little bit of a delay, which will make us have to do most of them tomorrow. Or not most, but you know, pretty much all of silver will be completed tomorrow. Not a single silver task will get done today, which is a little weird of it. But nonetheless, anyways. So where should we even start? I guess we start from bronze, and then once the kill comes up, we either do it in PvP or we just go to the other thing and get synergy off of it. But first off, we just have to do mech. Kill mechs in any battle. So we'll probably just use quick kill mech in Adana then. Because obviously there's a billion of them here. I will actually put it below. I'm actually just going to make it super low for now, just in case we do get the reduction one. So I'm going to do this. We'll go switch into Rowan, and all we have to do is switch our class to mech, and we'll be good to go. Don't need to make any other change other than that. Also, let me say hello to everyone. I haven't made chat bigger, so I can't see you guys. I see all the chatter, but I cannot visibly see it. Or visibly read it. Oh, 1 second. I hate that YouTube defaults is so small. Okay, anyways, now I can see you guys. Hello, Larry. Hello, Ricardo. Hello, Ralph. Hello, Bill. Hello, John. Hello, Isabel. Hello, Ella. Hello, Captain. Hello, Gustavo. Hello, Cookie. Hello, Analyst. Hello, HD Addict. Hello, Lestat. Hello, Dartero. Hello, Imperial. Hello, Genki. Yeah, you can do the full arena. Oh, yeah, you can actually do the full arena run ahead of time. Just don't claim the reward. And I think claiming the reward actually makes it count. True. Hello, Juan. Hello, Michael. And that's everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I should probably actually go check to see if we even have one started. I feel like we do, but I might have used it for another task already. But we might already have it ready to go. All we have to do is 4 wins with this, which is obviously very straightforward. That'd be funny if we actually have a Karnex as the next battle. There's a pretty decent high chance for it, that we could just get a Karnex here, which would be very convenient because we need that for one of our upcoming tasks. I don't believe any other tasks need specifically Adana to be done. To get it done. Well, even this one doesn't technically need Adana. It's just one of our objectives is to kill mechs, and obviously this place is almost entirely mech. It makes it easy to get mech kills for our goal task ahead of time. Let's see, did we get lucky? Find out in a second. Because I'll make the following task super quick if so. And if not, it's not too big a deal. There's 3 different legends it could be. And we got Tesla. No, that's not the one we wanted to see. Wanted to see a Karnex. Okay, earn 5 glory in a battle. It's pretty easy. We just take out a big PvP battle and be good to go. Switch over to some magic. I think we're going to need it for something else anyways. Switch over to the spider team, and we'll just take out our, oh, hey, oh, there's a Karnex. Aww. Aww. We could leave it there. Hold up, I could take this battle instead and just leave it there. Hold up. Let me go use Night Spider against this. Unfortunately, it's freeze. Oh, hello, David. Welcome. Let's see. We'll take this. Warlord event doesn't seem too bad. It's just forced into 2 different days. The tasks seem pretty easy, though. Like, nothing seemed that particularly hard to do. Though generally, they don't really seem that hard to do. What do I even go for here? I kind of just want to go for Skull just so he doesn't take it. A little bit of a bad start. Got Rope Dart. We can actually go kill Hero here. One less thing to deal with. And now we can start looping. Also, where's all your freeze? Well, better for us. We can now go for... I'm actually going to do this a little weird. I'm going to do it that way. Because here's just going to die to a skull, so I'm just trying to bait out the skull. There it is. And now we just rope dart into Mother. And there is our 5 glory. Simple enough. Task complete. And now the Karnex should still be in place over here. Aha! Okay, we'll be coming for you soon, Karnex. Just you wait. There it is. Defeat Karnex in any battle. That was what I was looking for. Okay, so that's why we did it that way. So now let's go kill the Karnex. Easy. Let's see. What do we even need here? I'll take purple for now. I was hoping for Surge, though. I need either purple or blue. I'm just going to preemptively take it. I'm actually going to cast without even casting Rope Dart yet. It's because I want to get Mother of Darkness rolling. Which she is now. So do that. Because if we do it the other way around, it'll block its blue a little bit. And I did not want that to happen in that particular instance. Please let me cast. There we go. And this is pretty much match. All we got to do is cast Mother, and that is dead. And that is very dead. Oh, we killed 4 Karnexes. We only needed 1. That could have said 3, and we still would have got it done just as quick. Or even 4. I don't think they've ever asked for more than 3 of a kill on a certain legend or mythic, though. I earned gold from any battle. Well, you know what we could go do again? 2 PvP. Actually, you could do literally any battle for this. It doesn't have to be PvP. We can actually just quick kill Explore real quick if we really want to. However, we already have this team set, so let's just go fight something. Might as well. Everything will be one-shot range here. Oh, you meant the Shooting Star event. Oh, yeah, my bad. I didn't actually look at it yet. I actually slept in a bit today, as you guys probably tell by the fact that the video's not up yet. I slept in very late today. But I finally caught up on sleep. I haven't really been getting as much sleep the last several days, but it has definitely caught up onto it today, that's for sure. I went to sleep at like 11 last night. And I somehow slept like almost the entire day, even though I went to sleep that early. Let's see, we'll take that down. There we go. Yeah, that one's out. Yeah, you can do literally any battle for the gold. When it asks you for 200 gold, I think almost every battle in the entire game will pretty much default you at least 200. It's a very small amount. Okay, kill red enemies and kill mechs. So you know what we could do with this? We can go to Adana, use Rowan, and do both. Because this place is almost entirely mechs and almost entirely red. It was a little bit heavier on mechs than it is on red. That's still pretty high. And we need both, so might as well. Also, I'm still on magic instead of armor, however. I think we have enough damage to easily kill them. Even if we had neither set on Explore 1. I'm just doing Explore 1 just in case we get like the spell reduction 1 or something. So it still dies in one shot just as quickly. Obviously, if we're using this team, we'd probably want to do Explore 3 or 4 or so. Well, it's more so just for consistency. Since the main thing we're aiming for is getting the tasks done. But yeah, I haven't even made teams for the event yet. We'll be looking at it a little bit later to stream for sure. And going over it, making some teams, figuring out what we want to run. We'll run an AoE option if we can early on, and then switch over to something more upscaling. Which is pretty much how most of them go. Ochre and Roped are interesting. Roped a lot of people don't have, though. Hopefully it comes available again soon. It's a really good weapon. Ever since Life and Death got nerfed too, it's even higher. Like Life and Death and Nat were kind of competing for a pretty high spot, but now Rope and Dart is just like definitively better since it didn't get nerfed. Which I'm actually rather surprised it didn't get nerfed. Because I feel like it was more of an issue than Life and Death. Life and Death just happens to be used more in defense. So it probably gets brought to their attention more often. But Rope Dart, even prior to Life and Death nerf, was still better than Life and Death. It was just better in a different way. It was more common offensively than defensively. There's the task. I was going to say, we should hit it like any second now. I'm pretty sure we're only like 1 kill short there. Oh, so we almost got all the mech kills. I might as well almost go do that. However, the exact same thing will have to happen. We'll just have to keep exploring in Adana. And as soon as we finish exploring in Adana, we got to go back to exploring in Adana. Okay, complete all battles on a single adventure board. Well, I guess we could go do all of our dailies now. We're already set to magic, and it's telling us to go do dungeons and dailies, so might as well. Nothing really too shiny off of dailies today, though, unfortunately. Just a little bit of gems. Well, I guess it's more than nothing. 25 gems. We do the entirety of the Thursday event just for 25 gems, so I guess getting 25 gems within like 2 minutes is not that bad. Really good rate for gems, even though they're both the smaller two. So yeah, I guess adventure board's not that bad today, actually. It's like 25 gems in 2 minutes. 1 minute for 10 gems, and then another minute for 15. Generally, any rate of like 1 to 2 gems per minute is actually really high. And when you can burst them like this, even though it's limited, is very nice. Because that's what Treasure Hunt does. It's 1 to 2 per minute, it's averaging about 1 per minute. Though you can get minutes that go as high as like 3. I've been doing pretty good today. Very well rested now, if nothing else. There we go. That was the final one for that. As far as our very shiny gems, there we go. 25 gems already. And I'll grab this gold. This gold isn't really too worth taking, but you kind of have to for the task anyway, so you might as well. I always go for them anyways. Even if they're like the worst 3 tasks in the entire game, I still go for them. And if you haven't maxed out every hero class yet, they're a good source of class XP. Obviously, I don't need to do that anymore since we've already maxed them all, but changing to a hero class that you don't already have maxed here is really good on your daily adventure board. Because you get 2 XP each time per battle, and they die, like, instantly. I should have went for that blue. Could take it out on turn 1. I just was concerned it wouldn't surge. We do have a higher chance that it would surge than wouldn't, though. Alright, there we go. Adventure board completed. And now let's go do dungeons, because why not? Actually, let me go do the next task first, in case whatever we have next is doable passively. Not quite, but we'll go take that. 2 event keys. So event key drop table is not that bad this week. I personally don't need to add open a lot just because I already have everything. But you got some Teslas in there. You got Tina 9000 in there. That's about it. But they're still so good that they're probably worth going for, particularly Tesla. If you don't own a Tesla right now, you definitely need to go open some event keys for a Tesla. Okay, now we got to use a missile weapon. So we'll go do that in Adana. Adana. Missile. Missile. Not sure why that green-blue missile came to mind. That one arrow. We need a missile that obviously does not block it. Where's missile? Oh, I'm not under troops. I mean, I'm not under weapons. I'm looking for a missile that does not block Rowan. There we go. Oh, that still blocks it. Here, have the Dragonator. The Dragonator. Oh, Ruptor actually counts as missile? Interesting. We wouldn't want to use it there because it uses blue. I kind of forgot that counts as missile. Because it gets used with the Archer-like hero classes, so I guess that makes sense. Most of the missiles have really good single target. Because they're missiles! Though not every weapon with good single target is considered a missile. Is this skull only with no skull spammer? That's really annoying. I hated the last one. That was set up like that. It makes them really clunky. But if we can use rope dart like someone mentioned, that should make it a lot easier. Because then you get to choose what you kill with skulls, and then it'll just insta-die the second you touch it with the skull after for follow-up. I should probably leprechaun there. I was just trying to cascade something out of luck. I remember when Dragonator 3000 was actually not useless. When it first came out, it actually was an okay weapon. It wasn't like super meta, but it was usable. In the current state of the game, it's kind of meh compared to all the other really insane brown weapons. Craft a yellow summoning stone. Oh, come on, we're 2 mechs short. Why? Why I gotta do that? Because I don't think we have any other tasks underneath bronze that require us to go do them. But, unless there's mechs during the color dungeon today, I don't think there is. Okay, let's go craft a yellow summoning stone and see if the last task actually has any overlap. Also, I haven't seen what Soulforge is yet today. Oh, King Avalon's used for Guild War stuff. Umanef is here. Farish Ra. So it seems like a toss-up between Umanef and Farish Ra. Because War and JoeConnors is pretty bad. The only reason you'd get JoeConnors is for the Kingdom upgrade. And War you'd pretty much never touch ever. He did get buffed. I think he has 20 mana cost now. He used to have 24. It used to have 24, then it was nerfed to 22, or buffed to 22, and then it was buffed to 20. Which is where he sits right now. Oh, Pistol of Adana. Never mind, we only need 6 more of those weapons. Make sure to get that for the video, and that's it. Oh, Drill Shooter is actually a pretty good weapon, by the way. Also, that red Doom book, for anyone who's been wondering where those Doom books are, there's one of them. This was the thing that we were using a bunch last week, each one of those. They're a little expensive, though. But if you want to start collecting them, there's the red one. If you want to go get those books and you don't have them yet. We went over them quite extensively last week, obviously. But, yeah, they're 900 diamonds, 60,000 souls, 2,200 of whatever their color is, and 10 celestials each. If you want to get all 6 of the books. One of them's available right now. The other 6 are not, or the other 5 are not. But one of them's here if you want to go get the red one. A Drill Shooter is actually not that bad either. Drill Shooter is actually the best instant kill weapon in the game. You can't see it here, but it actually has an instant kill when you cast, and has a chance of extra turn. I believe it's 20%. Yeah, 20% chance of lethal the first enemy. So it's not that bad. Creates yellow-red. Unfortunately, it doesn't feed into itself, but you could feed into something that feeds back into it. It's a little bit hard to use, but just because there's not like a really perfect synergy for it yet in the current state of the game. But it is currently the best instant kill weapon in the entire game at 20% per cast. However, the instant kill has to target first slot. But it is the highest chance of instant killing out of any weapon that exists. Not out of any troop, but as far as weapons are concerned. Specifically to weapon. Like, theoretically, heroes can actually do more instant kill off of skull spam between archer or assassin. But if you're looking specifically to do it off of casting, drill shooter actually has the best chance currently within the game. Not the overall, like, best percentage, but given how well it can loop or potentially loop, it technically has best overall chance of landing a instant kill of any weapon. So maybe worth considering, those two. Mech Axe isn't horrible either, but I don't really feel like you would need it. What's color anyways? Obviously, boost based on mech. Red-blue. Could be okay. Actually, does the red feed into itself? What color does it use? No, neither of them feed back into itself. There are a few of them that do, and they're pretty good, the ones that do. That is not one of them, though. Anyways, yellow summoning stone. I literally came here to go yellow summoning stone, and I literally ignored everything except the yellow summoning stone. Is there anything even good here? I guess Gob Trumper. Everything else pretty bad. See what we get. I don't need any of them, though. And we got a rock. We got a rock. Oh, good. We do have one more task to synergize with it. Hey, look at that. How perfect is that? Nice. We did finally get one more task. So now we need to go back to Adana one last time. Kill 2 more mechs. I'm actually going to put this up to Explore 5. And then we'll switch to a red-yellow banner. Because the reason we need Explore 5 is because of the other thing. So let me go change over to Phoenicia. Use a red-yellow banner real quick. Where's my Phoenicia team? So we're going to switch this to red-yellow. Which isn't as good of a banner. However, we need to 4 times. Where on earth are you? There you are. Alright, so let's use this 4 times. And then we'll switch into... Actually, we don't need to switch into anything. Well, we need to switch the banner back. But aside from that, we don't need to switch anything else. Because we already have everything set. The medals, everything. Okay, that was us killing mechs. Actually... Hold up. Let me make sure I clear this out. Because our next task is win Explore runs. This is why I set it to Explore 5. Win Explore run in Adana at difficulty 5 or higher. Look at how many of them synergize in this place. I think you could have done like half the task just in Adana today. Or at least a third. A good portion of them were like Adana, 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 Adana. And that's it. And then we could go do dungeons, and then that's it. For what we can currently do, because we're locked out of silver. Well, we do need to do some exploring here, though, after that one triggers. The only other thing we could do is we could preemptively do the arena if we don't already have arena preemptively done. I think we already have an arena started, though. I'm not 100% certain on that. Yes, Enraged Karandera does have immune to Zugoff. He is immune to all instant kills, transforms, and stuff like that. He's actually the only viable troop in the game that has it currently, that this player owns. Technically the 6 Dooms as well, however, they're not really viable to ever use. Hey, how many Explore runs do we have to do? 5? Oh gosh, that's a lot. It's better than spending 150 gems on it, though. Yeah, we gotta do this 5 times, gosh. Explore 5 or higher 5 times. Luckily they die pretty quick. Still a lot of them, though. Oh yeah, I forgot to change my banner back. We could do that, now that we don't need the banner anymore. What was I using? The green-red thing? Pretty sure it was. Let's see. Banner, banner, banner. So someone mentioned earlier that Salty said this is intended. Is it really? The +2/+2 banner? That's pretty broken. Where'd it go? I wouldn't think that's intended. Maybe it's intended until it's fixed. It's a feature until it's fixed. But yeah, the +2/+2, that is very broken. And a nice buff to Phoenicia. Not like she needed one. So theoretically, given that we have Leprechaun, you could do technically the same thing with +2 red, +1 green. Since you theoretically would have, we actually have +3 green right now in a sense. Which is one +1 too many. Intended in the same way that this event is intended to have skull spam to go with the skull. Ah, yeah, I know, right? It's going to be weird if we start getting factions that have +2/+2 low. Because it's going to start making a lot of +2/+1s obsolete if we keep getting +2/+2s. Like, it would make sense if the minus was -2. That doesn't make any sense having +2/+2 with a -1. +2/+2 -2 would make sense, though. Let's see. We'll go for that. Phoenicia dead. Oh yeah, that's the thing I was talking about earlier, where it's going to keep living. It's the only problem. Every single time we get the mythic battle, it will survive a hit. It'll take 2 hits because of the 50% spell reduction on it. Possibly even 3 if it gets a cast off, though that is very unlikely. Also, that's the only one we'd likely have to deal with, since we just got it out of the way now. Also, go hand out a code after we finish out these explore battles, by the way. Also, we're running low on codes. I need to go remind Kafka. Which I think I only messaged her twice so far. Definitely need to again. I'll do it right after the streams. Yeah, I messaged her twice. Once, the first time I think was on the 10th. And the other one was this weekend. Because we have enough codes to last us till Saturday. Currently. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, we'll throw that down, get Phoenicia. A +3 -1 would be pretty cool. With all +3 in a single banner. There's already some hero classes that are like that. Without the minus aspect, of course. Or just a straight +3. There's currently only 2, though. There's Archmages, which is for purple, and what's the other one called? Corsair, which is for blue. And there's technically also a +2 yellow for Priest. But that one's not a +3. That's still more than 1. Still more than 1. If anyone has any question or anything you want me to go over, let me know. We're going to finish out this task, hand out a code, do dungeons real quick. Then we'll probably mess with World War event a little bit, and probably do a little bit of arena run if we didn't already. I need to go double check, because we're going to need that arena run for tomorrow, so it's one less thing we'll have to do tomorrow, so we can focus more on the faction and World War event tomorrow. Though we will still need to finish some of the other silver tasks, so they should be pretty quick, especially if we preemptively do arena, so we don't have to do it tomorrow. Because that's going to be the most time-consuming one of the 4 tomorrow, is do arena. Because it requires a full arena run. Oh, you got your second Tina 9000! Nice! Yeah, double Tina 9000 is usable as a team, particularly with Mech Hero class. Because you basically get 2 Tina casts for the price of 1. With that 50% start. You fill up 1, you basically filled up both. Because if you have 2, it's still technically a 24 mana cost, but you get 2 casts instead of 1. It's very situational when it's usable, but it's very strong. It also makes your team super tanky against spell reduction. I mean, spell damage. Particularly physical spell damage. How many more sets do we have? 1 last set. Okay, let's go clear that out. Then we'll hand out code. Do dungeon, all the other stuff. Then mess with World Lore event. Seems like it's a pretty bad World Lore event based on what people have said so far. Haven't actually gotten to check it yet. But we're about to. Hello, Mikul! Welcome. Also, hello, Brian. Welcome, welcome. And Analyst, if I didn't already say hi. Hello, Tyrion. Welcome. Oh, I could have extra turned by moving the red to the right. Oops. It's not going to matter, though. We still won pretty much instantly. Okay, this should be the last battle we need. As far as Explorer is concerned. Nice extra turn, and you're dead. Hey, we got a Carnex right at the end, too. Though we got it pretty easily through the other thing. Alright, there we go. Let me go claim this. Boom. And now all we're locked on is a billion silver tasks. Unfortunately. But anyways, we can do some of them preemptively, which we'll get to in a second. But first, let's go hand out a code. Let me just go to my code section. See our very small amount of codes remaining. Let's see, how many more do we have left? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Friday again, and Saturday. Yep, we have enough till Saturday. Unless they only hand out 1 on Friday. But if we hand out 1 per stream like we normally do, that is until Saturday night. which means we might not have one on Sunday night if we don't get more until Monday. We'll find out soon. Where's my code section? There it is. 1 second. Just need to make sure it works so I can get you guys the link as well. If nothing else, I need to come to this page anyways to go get the link. So we'll do that, do that, do that, do that. Put that there, put it over there. Copy, copy, paste, paste, and here you go. There's the redeem code used on gemsofwar.com for the game code section. Your invite code can be found in your settings menu. Whatever game says right over here is what you put in for your invite code. Just copy, paste, or just type in whatever that is in your game. Redeem code's right over there in chat. The JY3 and all that. Just copy, paste that, or type it out and put it in. And give the same order as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. And only usable on PC mobile version of the game. Enjoy, everyone, and feel free to leave a like on the stream. It ends up helping out a lot, and is greatly appreciated. But there you guys go. Enjoy the code. I might want to save the gem key for next Mythic. Right around the corner, first Friday of every month, so about 2 weeks until we get that again. We claim all this other stuff that was just from the PvP thing we had earlier. Okay, so let's go finish out the last few things. So first things first, do we have an arena started? I hope the answer is yes. No. Very unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna need to do that later. Damage to all enemies. Randomly freeze a bunch of them. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Nah. None of you are good either. Oh, it's true damage, though. 6 true damage to an enemy and knock them to the last position. That's still not too good, though. That's only 6, no boost ratio. It's actually pretty bad for an ultra rare in arena. Oh, no, I don't want to fight. Retire. So let me go do the dungeons first. Then we'll go try getting arena to not be awful. Because I do want to get the arena done today so we don't have to do it tomorrow. Or at least as much of it tomorrow. I'll probably still leave the final battle for tomorrow so we at least get 1 battle in. So as long as you don't claim the reward, I think you can do it literally all the way. I'll still leave 1 battle just so we have it. We just need to get a good draft and do the 5. Or technically 4 since it has 1 free win already. And of course we'll need to make sure we do arena first. I mean, dungeon first. Because we're still blocked on dungeons. Oh, that's not where it is. We're still blocked on dungeons. There counts 3 out of 6. Unfortunately, still need the other 3. Okay, let's go do arena since it's required for tomorrow. Demonstrax you can solo. Ooh, Druid. When the when traits first came into the game, Druid was actually the first thing I went for. Like, it seemed really good in the current state of the game. And it kind of was because of its base damage of being 2, but how much damage it gets, but combined with like the half mana start to blue and the other thing. He was actually somewhat meta at the beginning of 2.0 until the true damage meta became a thing with the 100% true damage guys. But yeah, let's go use him again. He's perfect with Demonstraxia. We could actually feed Demonstrax to yellow if we want. However, I think we'd want to go for something else. Yeah, boosted by enemies' mana is actually not that bad. Though the problem is it has full mana conflict with Druid. I kind of just want to go Alchemist, actually. Just to cover color. And what are we missing at this point? Any color? No, we have every color except purple, which we cannot draft. I guess we go Ice Worm just for the sake of having loop potential with Ice Worm. Yeah, let's roll that. Okay, Demonstraxia. Do I really have to use you in first? I'd prefer not to. I kind of want to use Alchemist there and just go full-on casts and do it this way. I think this will work out better. Alchemist is a really bad first slot, but I think it works out. I kind of want to use the Worm in front of the other thing as well, but this thing gets so much damage for its cast, I kind of just want to leave it like that and use the Worm as an ultra backup. I think this should be fine. There's a lot safer way of running it. This is like the safest possible way we could order this team, while it's still being decently quick. The most offensive way to be put this in first slot, put this in second, put this in third, and have never drafted that would be the riskiest quick way of doing it. All we have to do now is just convert all this. This gives us Demonstraxia. Demonstraxia then auto wins if he gets burned, and we won. It's already over. Pretty much already over. And then we basically just focus on getting his mana right back up. Then we do it again, and then he's super dead. He's do this on red or something. Doesn't even matter if we deny his own color. At this point, it's already over. Oh no, we didn't get burned. Oh, this will kill. Those two alone can just solo this. Just using Demonstraxia to Druid. He's probably going to wipe almost any team if it gets burned. I should say if she gets burned. Let's see. What do we go for here? Please surge. Thank you. Nice alignment. I cannot drop that, so we'll just leave it as is. Go for this. Probably take that yellow next and hope for brown off the sky, or not. I guess I'll take it. We get all the mana we need out of it. Good thing he didn't kill that, and now we pretty much win. Unfortunately, he is going to survive the split damage poke. Did we just get not burned twice? 75% chance. That's very unfortunate. Did we just miss 275s? I'm pretty sure we just missed 275s. Somehow. Oh gosh, it's that really annoying armor guy. Okay, we need that burn badly. Go, go, go. We could actually still lose this. He has that super armor guy. That makes his entire team not want to ever die. Come on, I want to go get a... Okay, there we go. It's probably overkill for mana. I should probably cast first and then do it. Good, he didn't give for a kill. Got barrier again. Please burn. Thank you, finally. Okay, ideally we'd have alignment here. I did not see it though, so let's take that for now. Hope for alignment somewheres. We get a lot of mana out of purple, but it's not a free turn. I think we still go for it though. We get a skull. He'll die to burn. Or he should. There we go. Okay, that should be match. There we go. That could have gone worse. We still got our win. Okay, 2 more. And then the last one we'll do tomorrow. Hello, Defiant. Welcome. You got a giant spider from the code. Nice. Yeah, giant spider's pretty good. It's used for mostly Orb Weaver, of course, when it gets resummoned off of it. So having it upgrade is pretty good for defend teams. It's not used offensively as often, but it still can be. Mostly because most of the time if someone's going to use it, they're going to be using it with Orb Weaver to get it as a summon off of Orb Weaver. So very rarely it's specifically set on the team, but still used occasionally in that regard. Because it still loops like green-purple back and forth, like with Green Seer and 2 Giant Spider. They still loop back and forth their mana. I'll take that, because why not? I was hoping for alignment, and we do, and that should be match. And even if it's not, we have follow-up to kill. Yeah, 1 more, and then we'll do the other one tomorrow to get our objective complete. Yeah, we'll take that for now. Ideally, I want another red here, or brown. Brown gives him skull, but I think it's fine to give it to him. We didn't surge, unfortunately, but we get it for free off the extra turn, so I guess it doesn't matter as much. I could deny green or red. I mean, yeah, green or red. So we'll go deny green, since we kind of need red to recast. Oh, come on, we didn't get to burn. Well, even more of a reason to keep the red. Because we need to go get his mana back up. We're going to take it this way, so we get blue out of it. This gives us the follow-up kill. Even if we don't get burn here, we could pretty much kill. But hopefully we get burn. Makes it easier. Do we have an extra turn somewhere? Yes, purple. That's match. It's over. Ideally, we get burn here. Even without it, I think we still won. But with it, makes it a lot easier. Okay, I'm actually going to wait a turn. That's because I need the burn to kill some before I cast. Ooh, we got to cleanse. That's not good. Okay, they both die to burn if we're lucky. Okay, we're not fully lucky. I gotta be careful. We could actually die to him. It's very unlikely, though, technically possible. There we go. He hits for a lot. Okay, and we'll do the other battle tomorrow. So that's one last thing we need to do. So what's the rest of the silver task? I don't think we can do any other ones preemptively. So dungeons is what is locking us out. Win 6 battles in an arena run. We'll do the 6th one tomorrow. Though theoretically, you could do all 6 and claim the loot, and I think it still counts. But we'll leave the 6th one just in case. Explode 450 gems, you just do an explode team, and win 15 battles using an Adana team. Alright, that's pretty straightforward. And that's all we can do preemptively then. Okay, next order of business. Let's go do this World Lore event. So, I hear from a lot of people that this World Lore event is very bad. Let's see how bad it is. Also, we don't even get a weapon from it either. Sometimes we put a weapon over here. No weapon this time. Still going to tier 3 though. Helps out the guild, and it's pretty good value for the epic tokens. The gem rate for them. Okay, there we go. Okay. So those are the two things we're earning. Basically, it's rarity order, except it's rarity order except for one of them slightly higher, and I completely forget which one is. I believe it's the... I actually forget. Let me go double check. It's either Carnix or the other one, and I actually cannot remember. Well, one of the two epics is worth slightly more than the other. It probably doesn't come into play like barely at all, but I still want to double check just in case. 1 second. Oh, I don't want to go to the home. I want to go forum home, not the other one. Let's see. It was... Loading. Let's see. Yeah, Dracos is better than Carnix. Okay, I just wanted to double check. I didn't know if it was the other way around or not. But yeah, that's the only difference. You do it in rarity order, but Dracos is better than Carnix underneath the same rarity. So if you could take a Dracos, go for Dracos instead of the Carnix. It's not that big a deal, but it makes some small difference. Oh, chat already beat me to it. 3 times. Thank you. You got a token of Anu for the 6th level? Nice. Yeah, I've been buying them lately, the tokens of Anu, or the medals of Anu, when they come up through the offer thingies. We got a bunch of Panthers, so let's start with that. Well, first things first, we need to go figure out what our team is. So our 2 strikers, warriors, and yellow. Interesting. Strikers has a lot of single target. Warriors have a lot of buff and frontline tankiness. We definitely have multi-hits around. Nothing should be full AoE though, but we do have some pretty hefty multi-hits. Oh, we even have Tanya. Interesting. His attack's almost never going to be higher though, in a game mode like this. And we can't even like Earth's Fury because it's yellow restriction. Can't even Cauldron either because of yellow restriction. And there's no weapons that create skulls underneath yellow. Ah, gee, that's not completely true. Hold up. Wait, where's the last There it is. Oh, wait, we got 2 of them. We got 2 different hmms. I don't know, which one's technically better in this kind of game mode? They're both pretty bad. This at least gives us board control. The other one hits higher, but this one gives board control. I want a half-mana starter. Oh, so I should probably put one other troop that isn't Owl Rider. Let's see. Not sure what class I want here. Stormcaller, go! Actually, I'm actually somewhat tempted to, but he doesn't have half-mana start is the problem. Is there anything with Yellowstorm that has half-mana start? I don't think there is. Like Yellowstorm plus half-mana start attached. I forget what tree even has. Is it Life Tree? I think it might be Life Tree that has it. I actually completely forget. Bard might have it. Hold up. No, you don't have Lightstorm. I'm pretty sure it's underneath Life Tree. Let me double check. Let's see. Who has Life Tree? Don't you have Life Tree? Where's Yellowstorm? I know something has Yellowstorm. Oh, wait. It might be under, it's underneath Light Tree. So does something have both Light Tree and half mana naturally? Priest could give us +2 yellow if we wanted. But he doesn't have half. I don't think any of them do. I never noticed that. Nothing has light tree plus half? You don't have light tree, do you? No. I wish you could see, like, what the 3 things are on this page. Because if I just saw the 3 icons, I'd know pretty much, like, what all their abilities are. I don't think they do have a natural half start, do they? Interesting. I might just go priest then. I don't know. I still feel like we need a half mana start, though. I might just go, like, thief or something. You don't have light tree, though, but oh well. You have dodge, you have stealthy, backup. Not like we're gonna need it. Free gold, why not? Missile. We're not actually even using a missile weapon, though. And Hunter's Mark, like we're not already doing enough skull damage. Okay, and then we change our banner to just pure yellow. Doesn't even really matter. Yellow, where are you? Sure, yellow, green, why not? Okay, let's use this. I did change my class, right? Why does it not look changed? Oh, because I didn't actually equip it. There we go. Okay, I think we're good to go. Oh yeah, let me change my medals. Oh wait, aren't they attack medals though? I don't have a full one yet. I should probably set it though, so it doesn't keep giving me the warning. I want to set 1 full medal for attack, just so it doesn't keep warning me that I have medals, and that's it. Like 2 magic into 1 attack. Because all we have to do here is just cast this dead. That's all we have to do. Okay. Let me go change my thingy thing, but first I need to claim all the rewards up to this point. See what we get from the orb, a useless green, as expected. There's the medal I need. Okay, now we fight with this. Let me do the highest one. I don't think level matters for this event, if I'm not mistaken. But just in case. Oh yeah, let me fight. Say okay. And change this to magic, and 1 token. And I'm pretty sure if we use at least 1 of these, it won't keep warning us that we are not using it. Good. There we go. Alright, we should be good to go now. Got our little Valraven. Yeah, I know, we can just collect the thingy. I just didn't collect the things yet. Alright, should be good to go now. And now we have 1 full medal into 8 magic. And I think this can carry us most of the way. So Dracos 1337 is better than Karnex. Confirmed, so let me make sure to go for it. I do not have yellow. Now I have yellow. Yeah, this event shouldn't be too bad if you have Doomed Axe. Because it creates skulls. And it has full AoE. 2 things that this event is missing. And Tina's better than both of them. Right? Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it is. Let me just double check though. Yes it is. Okay. Just making sure. But yeah, you always want to go for Tina, obviously. Highest rarity. Just making sure though. So it's Tina, highest priority. Dracos 1337, second priority. Then Karnex. And then the epics. Then the ultra rare. Gosh, so many Dracos. Oh, he's double killed. Nice. We do have a small chance to do that with this class. 7% specifically. Maybe I should stick with Paladins. Now, once we get to later battles, I feel like the removal is going to be better than having the slightly extra damage on it. Yeah, do we have alignment? Yeah, that's good enough. Wait, does that one thing that creates a bunch of skulls based on that one kingdom is actually usable here? Based from that one faction? Is he used here? Oh no, that's a different one than what I was thinking of. It's an either or one though. And 7 creation's not too high. Let me just see. Everything that has the word skull in it. Oh yeah, it's gonna bring up all the skull multipliers though. I forgot. If you type in crate... Oh no, you can't even do crate skull because it normally has a number in between. But I think he's the only one, troop-wise. You have 2 different options for weapons, but they're both Doom weapons. And one of them, of course, we're using now. The other one wouldn't be as good, but it would be Book. The reason why Book wouldn't work as good here is you're not going to have that many yellows on the opposing team, so it gets a lot less value. The reason why all the Books are so good in Guild Wars is because you're always guaranteed going to be up against a pure color team, at least in endgame. Whereas in something like this, you're often not going to be up against a pure color yellow team. They might have a few yellows since it is mostly mech related, but it's not going to be like an entire team. Maybe I should go the Paladin route. We need like a cleanup option. These things are so bad for it relative to it. Also, they remove purple gems anyways, which is actually a bad thing. Let me go to Paladin. Because we actually need purples on the board. I'll do it with Paladin. It's more damage anyways. I remember when Mass Paladin used to be meta. That was ages ago. Good times. Oh, is Crate Skull searchable? I sometimes don't know because they don't actually have a search option for everything in the game. One search option they really need is a search option for all the 50% starts in the game. Particularly the ones that do it for all the type. It's not a search option, but it is very useful. Because now that we're starting to get so many, I'm actually starting to forget slightly which ones do and don't have it at times. Just because of the sheer number of them. And now we can use Paladins for cleanup. Oh, I meant to check the skull thingy. Whoops. Whoops. What do we even go for here? Ha, the bandit. Mwahaha. That's great. Oh, they're all Carnixes. Alright, let me go check this time. Search by effect. Create skulls, where are you? Create gems, create gemstones, convert. I don't see a create skull. Maybe it's underneath S. Skull, no. Where's create skull? Create gemstorm. Create gems. Wait, do you have to search create gems to find create skulls? Create gems combined with skull. There we go. You don't actually do that though. Nor do you. So there's only one. There's only one troop that does it. And it's 50% chance that he does it. It's Kobold. He doesn't have Link though. Oh, actually he does. He has Brown Link, but it doesn't work for Doom decks. If we're allowed to use that brown weapon, that'd probably be worth it compared to Paladin. But we can't, unfortunately. I think I'm just gonna stick with Paladins into Doom decks. I'm pretty sure this can carry the whole way. It does have a bit of backfiring though for the later stages. Because its skull spam is very inconsistent unless you just wait it out. It also doesn't use that many colors at all, only 2. Technically only 1 color. Why not Rope Dart? You could use Rope Dart too. I'm just using this to try to get skulls down. In the later battles, we'd probably have to wait for alignment. Right now, I'm just kind of throwing it for the damage. These are low enough stats that we can still get value from the damage that it does. I should have taken that blue. Whoops. It didn't really result in anything, so I guess it didn't really matter too much. Not taking it. Do we have alignment? No. Still no alignment. I wonder if he'll actually create skulls. Well, he didn't, but he gave us alignment. Because normally he's just going to explode everything anyway, so he doesn't actually get to technically create more skulls. Like he does as far as his damage output, but he doesn't in the sense that they're just going to explode anyways. He's like that mythic that's coming up. He's actually kind of similar to Karnix. I believe it's next mythic as well, next month's mythic. It seems like a good mana accumulator, and it can hit for 100 damage. With a Hunter's Mark on them. I think it's 50 otherwise. Actually, wasn't that many? I can't remember. I know it was high. Unless they rework it by then. Karnix or Karnix? Looks like we're taking a Karnix. The Blimp Mythic. Yeah, did I just call it the Blimp Mythic? I think I did. I can't remember. But that's definitely what it should be called. Like it's literally just a blimp. Like not exactly a blimp, but you know, it's like it's similar enough to a blimp that it's a blimp. Oh, you just did. I thought I did for a second. But yes, it's basically going to be the Blimp Mythic going forward. I forget what its actual name is, but Blimp Mythic works way better. I need mana. I want to focus Draco so it doesn't kill us. You just took away my alignment. Why? Of all the things you could have taken. Why I gotta do that? At least we still get a skull there. Double skull, actually. We don't really have a follow-up, though. This event's not too bad. Definitely not the best of options we've had, that's for sure. Well, that's far from the worst. Oh, I want to keep that there, but I can't. Oh, he gave us alignment. Nice. That's Valraven dead. Super dead. And now he's paladin him to death. If he'll let me, or if he kills himself out. I think he has 25% chance that he does, or 20%, whatever it was. But does anyone else have any other questions? Anything you want me to go over, let me know. Otherwise, we'll do this and probably the other legendary battle. And probably call it a night for now. Just still need to go get that video recorded. Not sure if it's actually going to be up tonight or tomorrow morning at this point. I want to try getting it out today, obviously. Let's see. That's not enough to kill, but I'll go for it. A little bit of pokes all over the place. Pokety poke. Oh, there goes our hero. Yeah, it is starting to become a little bit less viable as time goes on. If we only had another cast of it, though, it'd be very useful right about now. They're all in one-shot range. I think better not reproduce. It does have that as ability, I'm pretty sure. Also, we have so much yellow, I can one surge a paladin to full mana, which is also why paladins used to be meta. Because if you have +3, if you have 3 paladins with a Templar, is what used to be ran with it, back when hero was useless. Templar into 3 paladins, a single surge on yellow with +2 yellow with their 3 links was enough to get full mana. So for several months, Triple Paladin, or Templar Triple Paladin was actually the meta in the game. Because Templar gave it more damage and fed mana, as well as Paladins just, with their +3 link into a +2 yellow, basically allowed them to one turn their full mana if you got Surge on yellow. Which is exactly what this team does. Yeah, that used to be meta at one point. Different weapon, though. Well, obviously, just Templar. They're not even a weapon. But that used to be a thing. Until other things got way better. But at one point in the game, that's what everyone ran. Or most everyone. That was like ages ago. That was like 5 years ago. We're talking as far as time frame. Oh gosh. I'll go help you, Isabel, after the stream as well. But anyways. Any other questions, anyone? Let me know. Let's go grab our shiny tribute. Oh, we're almost at 10 million gold. That's a big deal. Tributes by tomorrow night. We'll probably reach it there anyways. But yeah, pretty uneventful week though overall for the game. However, we do have quite a few big updates going on through various things. Gems of War's probably getting their update either tomorrow, which is very unlikely, or next week's Tuesday. Neither are official, but it's they generally do update this time of year. So that should be expected kind of soon. Aside from that, Fall Guys is getting their mid-season updates. Animal Crossing is getting an update in the next week. Should actually be announced in the next few days. What else is going on? That one Dragon game I really want to try. The beta is launching in the next week. I'll be streaming that quite a bit once it does come out. The beta. I assume I'm allowed to stream the first beta that comes out, if we even get access to it. It's actually completely random if you get it or not, so hopefully we will. No, I'll contact them and see, since we're going to be streaming it, so they might be a little bit more tempted just to give it to us, but we'll see. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Hope you all have a wonderful week, and we'll have the event video up very soon, TM. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much for watching.